you're not exposed. And one of the things that changed my life is when I had the credit card scam with Puffy in '98. That's when social media was just about to take off. It embarrassed my
Nah, not 98.
It was '98.
Really?
Yeah, is that long ago?
Oh, yeah, because the internet and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, so your mother was embarrassed about that.
Oh, my mom was embarrassed.
Right.
Do you understand? And you could do crime when nobody knows, but when you embarrass your family, it takes on a whole set of responsibilities and feelings. So ever since that day, probably from '98, everything I do in life is to be an honest man, take care of my people, and even if I gotta hurt your feelings, to be honest, I'm gonna hurt you because I don't want to be that kind of man. When I walk in the room, someone says, "Oh, that's a liar," or "That person's done this." I want to have I'm a man of character, and I always tell people every year I try to make sure that I'm better than I was last year, mentally, physically, and financially. And those are the things that I do every year to become a better person.
That's interesting you say that, though, because a lot of people say TK is a finesse. That's what they'll say to me.
Right.
Like, that's my man. Me and TK have known each other for 20 years.
Yeah,
like,
but they go off what they've heard. They don't know the kind of man, and I do good business. I buy property. I do things for people. Because we're all caught up in the, I want to believe somebody else first before you deal with that person hand on. Just like what y'all had to deal with Tank situation.
Oh, I'm going to ask you about that. I needed your OG perspective on that.
See,
but one more thing, I want to put a button on what you said. Because we've done shows together, and you said to me, go get your money. Your money is, like, they got your money. You could have kept that, because I forgot about it.
Right.
You would be calling me, like,
I will call you.
Make sure that you get your check.
You know, and Jaquavis Coleman, the writer, whenever we do business, he'll tell you, I say, yo, make sure they get paid. Man, people don't know that business side of me. I make sure you eat. I just call, he don't go get his money. He don't go get his money.
I'll be forgetting.
And I'm like, yo, go get your paper, because I don't want no word to come out. TK, pay.
But I used to be like, TK, I'll come do that for you for the love. I don't need it. You be like, no, let me put something in your pocket.
I believe in that, fam. That's important to me. That's so